Hey, good afternoon. Have you ever thought what would happen if you lost your income? That's kind of a scary thought. And stick around because I want to show you how you can secure your income from your network marketing or direct sales business. My name is Melanie and I'm MelanieKinch.com. And what we do at MelanieKinch.com is we help network marketers, direct sales, affiliate marketers to learn strategies and things to grow their business online. So what I want to talk to you about today is important because this truly happens. People can lose their income. So have you ever heard that saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket? That's exactly what I want to talk to you about today, because when you have a network marketing company, you actually don't own anything. Have you ever thought about that? Or direct sales even, and I'm speaking from experience, I'll tell you about that in a second, but you don't have your own product. You don't even have your own database in most cases. You don't have a building. You don't have inventory except for the small amount that you might have bought. So if something were to go sideways, you could lose all of that overnight, just like that. And I want to help you secure your income because you're working hard for it, right? You're building something up. You're working hard. You don't want to just have it be able to be taken away from you. And I know that this can happen. Actually, I was with a direct sales company. I won't go into a lot of details because I did a blog about this. You can find the details all there. But I was with a direct sales company, and let's just say, without going into too much detail, that they locked me out of a website. I need to be in that website in order to work, to get paid. And because they didn't agree, I guess, with how much or little I was going to be working, they just decided to lock me out. So that means they just didn't give me the password, the new password for the website. I couldn't get in. That means I couldn't work. So I had to start all over again, which, I guess is whatever it is. But I want to use that experience to help you maybe not have to deal with that same sort of thing. So when you build online, you are doing something that's different than just a traditional business. So there are three ways. Now, any network marketing company at any time has the right to terminate you no matter what. There's another story of a lady named Julie, and you can find that on that blog as well. She had to make a decision. Her company was giving her a little bit of grief about her building and branding herself online. So when we talk about branding online, we're not talking about branding your network marketing company. We're talking about branding you as you. Hence, you'll see MelanieKinch.com. That's me. I'm branding me. The people that like what I put out are not. They don't even know what network marketing company I'm with. And that's what we want to train you to do, is to brand yourself so that you have a security that you don't necessarily have with network marketing. So this lady, Julie, she was a six-figure earner doing very, very well. And she started to brand herself online. And apparently, now I don't know all the details, but apparently her company didn't necessarily like what was going on. And they started to put a little bit of pressure on her that she had to change things. So she had to make a decision. Do I stick with a company that is now not in alignment with me? Or do I give up a six-figure income and start over? But because she had branded herself online, she started over just like that. It was so easy for her and seamless. I mean, maybe not easy emotionally, or because, these are your friends. These are people that you care about. But she had a following, and she just picked up right where she left off. And she's now, again, doing very well. I'm probably a six-figure earner already. And this has only been, I don't know how long, not very long that this has happened. So here's the thing. You want to choose your network marketing company wisely, because some companies are going to be okay with you branding yourselves online and other ones may not. They may have a little bit more issues with that. So you definitely want to look into that part of it before you even get started. Make sure that you've chosen a company that you can grow with, meaning that you aren't trapped into doing just exactly what they want you to do. Now, when have you ever heard of the Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki? I don't have it in front of me, but he has 4 quadrants, right? He has the E, he has the S, he has the B, and he has the I. So E quadrant is the employee quadrant. And that is when you have a job, you get a steady paycheck, that kind of thing. Then underneath there is what's called the S quadrant, which I think is, now I'm going to forget. self-employed. And what that means is that basically you own your own job. You are the one running the whole show. You have to be there in order to make the money, that kind of thing. Then they have the B. The B is the business quadrant. And that means that you have systems working for you, or you have people working for you. And then I is the investor quadrant. And that's where your money is actually working for you. We all want to get to the I eventually. If you want to be financially independent, you want to be in the I. But you go through the process. So when you're an employee and you move into having a network marketing business on the side, you become, now you're between the E and the S. But you still have to be there. You still have to grow that network marketing company, right? You still have to put the time in, make the calls, meet the people. You still have to do all that in order to get paid. And if you don't, then you better tell me, because I don't understand, because I've been in network marketing for a long time and I know that I have to be there. If I step away, I'm not getting paid for it, or my paycheck starts to slide, okay? So 3 strategies I want to leave you with today that will help you secure your income. The first one is to have multiple streams of income. As I mentioned, don't put all your eggs in one basket. This is why. You want to have more than one source where your income is going to come from. Now, I'm not talking about cross-recruiting. I'm not talking about having more than one network marketing company and you're trying to sell to all of them or whatever. I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about multiple streams of income, which means you could be an affiliate marketer, you could be a network marketer, and that means you're getting paid from 2 different sources. You could have a different business altogether. You could be, in real estate or whatever, right? You could have vending machines that you go get and look after and get paid that way. But if you have more than one stream of income, you don't have to worry so much about what happens if your company goes out of business, your company decides they don't like what you're doing. You guys, this stuff is real. This stuff really does happen. And we never want to think that our company is going to do anything to harm us, but unfortunately it happens. We are at the mercy. That is their company. Somebody owns that company. You want to own your own database, and I talk about this in that blog. You want to own your own database. You want to be making your own list. You want to have your own following, because that way nobody can ever take that away from you. And those people that are following you aren't necessarily following you because of your company. They're following you because they like you and they like what you're putting out. The next thing is to build online. You want to build online because why would you not want to utilize the power of the internet? It is the most powerful form of advertising right now is the power of the internet. So get a piece of that. Get online. Start creating your social media following on all social media sites, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, like whatever ones you're using. Get that following. As I mentioned, those people are following you. They want to do what you do, not necessarily what your company is. So if you are building online, you're learning skills, and this is what I love, is that I'm learning skills through my online business that now I can take, and I have more than one following on social media, you guys. I have more than one message. And the cool thing is that I've got more coming up. I've got more things that I'm going to be doing with the strategies that I'm learning with this business that I can now take and I can implement them into any other area of my life, which to me is fantastic. Fundraising or nonprofit stuff or anything like that, other businesses. Those are skills that I will always have. And if you want to learn what those skills are and how I'm learning them, I'd be happy to share it with you. Just drop a comment below and I will definitely get you some information and you can take a look at it. The third one is learning business fundamentals. When you learn a new skill, that is something that nobody can ever take away from you. Nobody can ever say that that's gone and you can't use it. So the more you learn, the more powerful and the more secure your income is going to be, because if something were to happen, you can take those business fundamentals and you can start another business just like that, just like Julie did. She took what she learned and her following from her online business. She took that and she built another business like almost overnight because she didn't have to relearn those skills. So you want to get education. You want to invest in education because you are the best investment that you can make in yourself. Or in your business, right? You are the common denominator. It doesn't matter what business you're in, but you are the one that's there. So the more you learn, the more knowledge you have, the more skills you have, the easier it's going to be to secure your income, no matter what it is that you're doing. So I just want to leave this with you. So by following these strategies, let's just recap. So multiple streams of income. You could look at having another stream of income besides just your network marketing business or your job, whatever. There's other ways that you could have money coming in by online stuff. So you might want to look at that. The second one is to learn how to build or rebuild quickly online, because when you are building online and when you have a following, you can rebuild just like that. And the third one is learning business fundamentals or learning skills. That can never be taken away from you. So you know what, if you're as passionate about seeing people succeed as I am, then go ahead and share this video, because this may just impact someone that you know and get them going in a different direction. So I really would appreciate your thoughts on this too. What is this of value to you? Has this been something that's been worthwhile for you? I'd love to hear that. Anyway, I hope you have an awesome day. Awesome, whatever was left of the weekend. And yeah, go out and be awesome. Have a great day. God bless.